How's it going, everybody? I'm Funnybits. This is Preception. We're continuing on now. We're in the barn. This is just prior to me finding the cane. I better not do this too often. Okay, so what I'll do. Oh man, I hate doing these recordings. Okay.
Dear Jean, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. Where are you? This is unlike you. And the house has been quiet. Yours forever, Betty.
I wonder why she didn't send this.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
She kept her promise. Megan met me under the apple tree that night. She came straight toward me and into my arms.
Okay.
And our lips sought each other, and we stood there together for a long time in the moonlight.
Right, let's go.
I should really check out that attic.
Megan, why did you come?
Sir, you asked me to.
Megan, yeah, don't call me sir.
What should I be called?
For some reason, you get that 1940s radio playing in on the speaker. Right, I need to go that way.
I should die if I can't be with you.
Try and find my way out of here. Oh, damn, it's right there. That was quite loud for me. So where am I going? This way? Alright, I am outside. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your
Okay.
gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch
closer.
and have some fun.
Oh. Even that little pop. Just. Okay, we're still going in the right direction then. Obviously, I've got to make sure I can't keep doing that, but making sure I'm going. Oh, entering the main house. It's there. Yeah, there's a tree in the house. Don't know why, but there was a fun fair down there before. Let's go in. Oh, it's that. Creaking floorboards is never a nice thing. Have I read this? No.
Here it is. My last shot. Come on, Roger. Dear Elizabeth, I'm not sure what you mean by being ready and able to fight. You're 5'2" and 100 pounds soaking wet. How could you ever hold your own against a German brute? Think about holding down the fort instead. Think of the good you can do with a victory garden and a can drive. Why won't anyone give me a goddamn chance?
So she was told not to. Her only effort to help during the war was just to create gardens, which is a lot of women, I think they did. Which way? I need to go that way. Is it this one? No. So. Oh, crap. Right, I don't want to keep doing that, but I got to. I think I've been through this door before. It is that side, it is this side of the door. Oh, yeah. It's that way. Okay, this is the dining room. Right, where would there was Jean? I think Jean was face down in his food before the last time we see it. The fact that I'm getting closer to my goal is making me very nervous indeed. Oh, Oh,
Look, the gypsy bogle.
Where? I don't see anything.
There, sitting on the rock under the tree.
Megan, there's nothing there, only the moonlight on the rock.
again with that.
It's a bad sign.
Oh, I didn't mean to double tap.
And there's nothing
It's there. Is it upstairs?
there. Gypsy bogle. It's only our imagination.
I think it's
You don't see
upstairs.
the bogles, but I see them, and I know. Good night.
Megan.
I think I'll go upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs.
The gate clicked.
Of course, the attic would normally be up there, wouldn't it?
Instead of her, only this old apple tree.
Oh, every radio's come on. Oh, that was different.
And above and around, the blossoms.
Okay.
More living. More
Now, I'm recording this at a time where the day is actually a lot hot. But I'm sweating more so for the game than the heat outside. Oh, there. Oh, man. Oh, right there. Should be there now. Oh, that creaking is really unnecessary, I think. And I know there's a... Oh, I don't want to go up and look around. But I've got to... Alright, so we're in the attic now. Breaking floorboards. Yeah. Explore for next goal. Right, so it's here. Okay, and this way. Can only look at the floor, which is really odd. Right, I need to do that. I think we're looking for a gun. That's what we was. That's how this chapter started. Quick, get a look around. Gets your bearings a little bit. So I can't see anything. Nothing's standing out. Should be glowing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? What's this? Examine the doll. There's another doll. Alright, it's disappeared. Normally you pick them up and there's a story behind them. Oh!
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
This way then. Oh. It's literally, I'm following sounds, aren't I? Okay. Ah, there we go. Again with the talking. It usually comes around when we pick up.
Dearest Jean, it seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe. I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
Alright.
Morse code. I know this. Hang on a sec. Betty, I am coming home. Jean is coming? On my way home.
What?
Honorable discharge. Love you. Shit, she can't get on that boat. He's coming back. That must be why she hasn't heard from him.
Oh. What?
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
That way. Right. No. Is there anything else here that is worth looking for? Right, I'm just going to be over that way. So I'm going to have to go down these stairs. I've got to try and find my way back down now. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay. this way. But is it down one level? Oh, grab the trophy.
Believe me, Principal Weathers, I'm very proud to have my name and time on the Girls' Track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
Not sure if we've already checked that out. Door's down that way. So that means... Oh, I keep doing that. Ah. I think it's... down. I think we go down. Oh, I don't like the music as well. Over this way. Let me find a door. Here. Stick it to the edge. Oh. Kind of throws you in a bit of a strange way. It's like, oh well, you should go this way, but can't make too much noise. That's the way out, isn't it? That's the main doors. I don't want to be going out the main doors, do I? Or do I? Maybe. Grab twig. Didn't I do this already? I'm sure I've done this as well.
These rotten sticks I keep finding are enough to take the Lord's name in vain. Every time I clean, I find them, or one of those little ragdolls. Gene says he never saw the likes of them his whole childhood here.
So the stick's been left and the ragdoll's been left are actually clues. Oh, I can't go that way. Right. I've been left by someone else. It's that way, so... Oh, wow. Okay. Which way is the best way? This way. Crap. There's a note here. Again with the... Oh, I didn't like that. I did not like that. There was something there that wasn't...
Dearest Betty, when I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths, but that's all. No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Gene.
So they were sending letters to each other, and obviously she mentioned the fact that there maybe she mentioned that there were ghosts in the house. Oh, okay, we're getting close. Right. Now we've gone back into this area where it's...
Is she going to nursing school?
Examine. Okay. Where are we going? This doorway here? Okay. Which whereabouts? This side or there's this side? Okay. This side, this side. This door here. Bathroom? It's this door here, so I need to be in here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Oh, great.
No,
Open curtains.
No.
Oh.
Betty. Betty.
She killed herself.
You can't. He's on his way. Why? Why did this fucking house do this to her? Wait.
Oh, man.
The ticket from my dream.
The ticket from her dream. Okay, so she So we're late again. So now in the last chapter, is it Felicia? Hung herself, and we was late for that. We're late for this one. She seemed to have drowned. Okay. And yet we're supposed to be in here somewhere. Something else is in here. We haven't finished. I think maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. Let me explore any more. Is there anything else I can do? No. She had the backpacks ready to go. Whoa, okay. There. That's it, the ticket.
The look on his face when he sees me.
So the house didn't want... Okay. I don't know what's going on here.
Here again? Does this mean I solved it?
We're at the train. Okay, so we've got to the end of this chapter then. I think this is where we last... I gotta go this way. We're about here. Grab it. What is it? It's a...
herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn it was one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross.
Right, okay, so who are you? Yeah, so she was... You only hear her right at the end of that. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I think that's the presence. Last... Why would I... Okay, it's the only place I could do that. Right, so here we are. We're in the bathtub. Let's just quickly summarise what we just done then. We thought we were looking for a gun in order to help find a connection, but that seemed to be a bit of a misdirection. We had to get into the attic. There was clues up there. We managed to find that we needed to be... Where do we need to go? In fact, that she was on her way to meet her husband Gene overseas, but he had sent the telegram or the Morse code, "Don't come overseas," and the house has somehow made her kill herself, as it did with Felicia, who killed herself, and we ended up back in that same place. So I think we're coming towards the end of this chapter now. And the presents also came along last episode, and it actually came up close to us. I don't know if it actually does us harm, but it puts us back to an area which is... It put us back to a different area, which is not the area where we left. It seems to be, and we come across all red, as if our vision clouds over red, as if to suggest that we had died and gone to a previous checkpoint. I'm not sure if that is how the mechanics of games seem to work, but there we go. Hopefully I don't do that anymore. But that's why I'm hiding, because of the presence. I think I can now leave. Explore for next goal. Alright, so let's... Game's saved now. Is there anything here? Can go out that way. And I think we're going to start another area now. Because we've already missed... Yes, this is definitely different. This is definitely different to what it was before. What do we have here? What is it? Have we gone back into another time? Well, I'm not quite sure what it is, but we've got a save point now. So what I would do is, yeah, with that part of the chapter finished with, I actually will close the door. Just so I can then finish up. So, yeah, we're going to continue on in the next episode. And hopefully we'll get some more answers as to what's going on with this house. It's possessed by something or someone. It's trying to tell us a story. And we're not quite getting there. We seem to be getting there late. And finding the victims of the people who are telling their stories via the letters and so forth. So yeah, who is this presence and what do they want? Are the presents the echoes or possessions of the previous owners? Was that presence in that particular episode Betty? And will we now move away from Betty's story? I think we will. But I don't know. It's interesting. I quite like it. It is very jump scary. And it's the fact that you can't see a lot in front of you makes it even more so. But yeah, that's it. That's all we've got time for. If you liked it, hit the like button. Hopefully you are liking it. And if you are liking it enough, you would be kind enough to share. And as always, whatever you do, keep it funny. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.